Fashion has come a long way from a piece of buffalo skin to cover your balls, and throughout the years, we've seen a variety of different fashion trends. From the cod piece in the 16th century, which was literally just this thing that covered your balls. The reason for its use, stated by Google, is to fill a gap and initially at least preserve men's modesty. Or to the invention of the Crocs, which we can all agree to be an absolute great invention for fashion. But with so much variety, there will come some trends that are better than others. So that's why today, yours truly will be going through the downfall and comeback of fashion. Now, some of you may be thinking, Pluto, who are you to talk about fashion?
Bro, ain't nobody thinking that.
Anyways, that will be explained in a few seconds. So if you enjoy at any time during the video, a like or anything really would be greatly appreciated. So thank you to everyone who has liked, subbed, commented, existed, watched, anything. Just thank you.
Yo, I'm sorry, bro, but you not ready to sit here and try to explain to me that you bisexual and you still like girls. Nah, bro, you gay now. Yo, you crossed the line, my nigga. You can't give a ass, suck another nigga. Come try and chill with your homeboys talking about with a bitch. Ain't no bitch booty loose. You just got right, son. Nigga, ain't no coming back. You gay now, bro. You can't be a crip and blood at the same time. One. You keep talking about you still like girls. I had a girlfriend before. Yeah, you had a girlfriend, cause you ain't know your little dirty secret. Nigga. You gay now. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no.
Alright, I'm going to be the one to talk about fashion because outside of YouTube, I run my own clothing brand called Ghastly. I'll put a link in the description to my site if you want to check it out or if you're just interested. Or it's just ghastlywear.store. But yeah, outside of YouTube, I make clothes for a living. No, this isn't merch. I don't think I'll ever make merch. But this is just my own independent brand separate from YouTube. So as a, I guess, fashion designer slash clothing brand owner, I'll be spreading my knowledge of how fashion has fallen from grace and is slowly making a comeback.
And then half of them have to shoot
Shoot what? Have you ever played rugby?
We're going to start with the 1950s because everything before that is so weird it needs a video in its own right. The 50s common attire was typically some slick pants with a button down tucked in with a belt, or a suit of some sort for men. For women, it was typically a floral dress that, to be honest, you can probably find something similar at Ross Dress for Less these days. Literally like a white dress with some sort of dots or flowers on it as a design. All around really simple and sleek. I like the 50s fashion due to its overall simplicity. Personally, if I was in the 50s, I probably would have most likely dressed like them if I could, cause you know, I'm a but all around one of the best and most stylish years in terms of fashion.
What's her condition?
We don't know. She doesn't have any broken bones, head injuries, and she's not bleeding from anywhere.
These clothes are gonna have to.
Now the 60s. The 60s is really just 50s attire, but ditch the suits for casual wear and add more colors and designs to the slick pants and button-down shirts. Flared pants and shirts got really popular during the 60s, causing some kind of up looking fits, but all in all, the 60s for fashion is still going down a good path. Little to no yet. What in the flying happened? My it's been 20 years and we've already started to What the is this? These tight ass yee ass clothes. While doing some research for this video, I came across a picture where it looked like a grown ass man was wearing a yellow trapezoid as clothes. You know that simple sleek look that was praised in the previous 2 decades? Yeah, let's just throw that all the way out the window. Boom, tight rainbow shirts. Bam, tight leather fits. Kapow, shorts that are shorter than the hairs on your girl's upper lip. The 70s overall still looks okay for fashion. Like some of the fits from the 70s, I would actually think I would wear, but I do believe the 70s is the first downfall of fashion.
We get 20 up on 5. Good looking, bro. Yo, who the fuck?
The 80s, the first comeback for fashion. The 80s bounce back from the 70s designs and trends is insane. The 80s fashion is mostly carried by the high school clothing. Those previous pentagon-shaped designs from the 70s were ditched, and the 80s used the wacky designs and vibrant colors damn near perfectly. This era will be the best for fashion if people weren't walking around with hair that looks like Nigel from Rio. Hair, of course, is a form of fashion, and 80s hair, mostly for women, was straight hot ass. The previous era's hair was actually pretty normal hair, but the 80s just fucked that streak up completely. The men's hair in the 80s was pretty solid though, mostly. But yeah, the 80s damn near perfect year. Damn near perfect year for fashion. The peak of fashion, the 90s. Look at all these people I'm gonna list now, from the present to the 90s. Don't just look at looks, but look at their attire. Johnny Depp, Paul Walker, rest in peace, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Christian Bale. The fits in the 90s are almost perfect. 90s fashion is described by its unique styles such as street, formal, hood, and skater apparel. Also, the greatest show ever created, Boy Meets World, was made in the 90s, so extra points just cause I say so. To be honest, the 90s would have been the perfect year for fashion, if not for one nigga, Dennis Rodman. This nigga totally sabotaged 90s fashion with whatever weird shit this nigga was wearing on a daily basis. His clothing brand is pretty fire now though, but moving on, the 90s are hands down one of the best, if not the best era for fashion.
And now can't touch me. For some reason, Endermans are like dumb, so what's up, bro? What you gonna do? Oh dang, I didn't know they could pick up cobblestone. What the, wait, yo, chill. Yo, calm down, bro. Calm down. Bro, bedrock? How do you have bedrock, bro? What the fuck?
What the fuck did y'all do? Cause how do y'all wear this shit after the 90s? I believe we should stone Soulja Boy to death for the atrocity he wore while making the banger of a song, Crank That. Cause this nigga wore jorts damn near down to his ashy ankles and that big ass spray painted white hoodie. I blame men's 2000 fashion on Soulja Boy. Now y'all females, if there are any females watching this video, the female fits in the 2000s was straight gas. For some reason, every female in the 2000s looks bad as hell, especially I'm finna butcher this name, especially Devon Aoki. Yeah, she was too damn fine and too fast, too furious. But the women's apparel in the 2000s consisted of just fucking gas, dog. I can't even explain it, so I'll just show y'all. See? Great year for women's fashion, and a fuck Soulja Boy year for men's fashion. Now for the 2010s, this era is split from okay to what in the fuck is this? Cause from 2010 to 2015, the clothing was really just average, you know, kinda mid. But 2016 to 2019, fuck that shit up. So that's what we'll focus on this era. Hypebeasts and fashion brands and celebrities ruined the 2010s fashion. Cause niggas was really wearing straight Supreme and Bait from head to toe. And then the damn celebrities are out here wearing fucking blow up suits as quote unquote fashion. Not too much else to be said, but this is definitely a downfall of fashion.
You know what you did, Shane?
Right foot creep.
Oh my god!
Now the 3 years of the 2020s has slowly been bringing back fashion with the help of streetwear brands just like mine's. We need to support these brands and bring fashion back to its peak. Thanks to everyone for watching. I love you all, and as always, bye.
You can get some cash, and I on some shoes, yeah.
Hey.
I always didn't have to have the food, yeah. Got 100 on these watches, then I do, yeah. I do it every time that I can fool, yeah. Get my money's in the class and you can do, yeah. Make a ring go hit the best so you know who,
Yeah.
I don't even know the price of who be bad, yeah. Who be bad in the class and who gotta go to this class, yeah. This Mr. Ring on his